When Lamborghini calls you and asks you if you want to go ice drifting on a frozen lake in the middle of Canada, you say yes and jump on the first flight out. Thank you. Look at that. God, look at this beautiful view, and look at that. Those are people wishing. We got a beautiful day ahead of us. For Amelia,
Here we go.
Is this right? The sterrato? Look at this! Oh my god, this is gonna be my first time in one of these. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Enjoy. Check it out.
Are we gonna full send on the way there?
Yeah, probably. We'll dodge some trees along the way, but we'll get down to the lake eventually.
It's built for it, right?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, look at the interior of this. I'm literally in the middle of Canada with Lamborghini. This is insane. Lamborghini knows that I'm in the market to buy a V12.
Yes.
And they had me out here to drive a V10. That sounds absolutely freaking amazing. My god. I picture this car as the car where they said, you know what, engineers, test drivers, have fun with it. Let's build a fun car. All right, we're gonna head over to the frozen lake and we're gonna see what they have prepared. I think they might be trying to get me into a V10, you guys. I can't tell. I gotta ask, we are driving the speed limit right now.
We are.
Is the Urus that is following us your boss?
He is. He does monitor me, but he does give me free reign, you know. As long as the cars stay in one piece, it's usually all good.
Fair game.
It's fair game, yes.
Oh, we're on a lake bed, you guys. This is so cool. Okay, let me explain to you guys what's going on. Lamborghini is super supportive of me buying a Lamborghini. Go figure. So they've invited me to a customers only experience in order to drive some of their new fleet. So here I am in the middle of Quebec, Canada with their new 2024 lineup. Now, I have seen the Sterrato in person, but this is my first time getting to ride in it and getting to drive it. Just look at the collection that we have here. We have the Sterrato, we have the Technicas, we have the Uruses, and we have home base. But I know, if you're a Lamborghini fan, you know what the Sterrato is. But for those who don't, real quick, brief moment, it's a 5.2 liter V10, detuned to about 600 horsepower, and they actually put the air scoop on the roof because they didn't want it to get clogged with the dirt. When off-roading, this car is built for off-roading. You'll notice the fenders, it's slightly lifted, it has the roof rails and the rally lights. Not to mention the underbody skid plate. And we have these two beautiful Technicas in person. We have the Grigio Acciso, I'm gonna butcher that, I apologize, it's a beautiful flag gray. What's wild about the Technicas is that they're actually going to be the final Huracan send-off. It's kind of a blend of the STO and the Evo all in one incredible car before they start switching to a hybridized platform. We're gonna be driving both of them, racing both of them, and then we have the Uruses. For someone who's really been in the market for a V12, there's a lot of V10s here, but before we go any further, I would love to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Factor. Too busy to cook, let alone fix that car and drive away on jack stands? Well, I can't help you with the car part, but I can make sure that you're eating well and creating more time in your life with Factor. Thanks to them, you can skip the trips to the grocery store, the cutting, the prepping, and cleaning up too, while still getting the flavor and the nutritional quality that you need. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes, so all you have to do is heat and enjoy. If you're trying to be calorie conscious options, try delicious dietitian approved calorie smart meals with around or less than 550 calories per serving. Or maybe like me, you prefer the high protein. If so, try the Protein Plus meals that have 30 grams or more of protein per serving. You can also choose from breakfast items like apple cinnamon pancakes, bacon and cheese egg bites, and potato, bacon, and egg breakfast skillet. Like pretty much everyone, I really struggle to have the time in my life to eat, cook, clean, not necessarily in that order. I even hate wasting time trying to decide what I'm going to eat. Now, I have more time in my day creating more content for you. I'm actually on travel this week and I have to say I am missing my Factor meals. I normally will just bring them with me, but unfortunately I couldn't on this trip. Which, another great feature is you can pause and reschedule your meals anytime for last minute events. Let's jump to past Amelia so I can show you what I got last week. Eliminating the stress and the time to deal with meal prep or ordering out is a true life hack and a game changer. I cannot express that enough. And Mom, I'm sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full.
So with that said, head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code Amelia50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and free wellness shots for life. 2 free wellness shots from 3 available flavors for every order while you are an active subscriber. Thank you again, Factor, for sponsoring today's episode. Now, let's get back to it.
With me, I have Lamborghini Pro driver Corey, also known as Frank, who's gonna be driving along with me and showing me the ins and outs of what these cars can do. So
We're gonna have some fun, and by the end of it, you'll be named Frank too. It just happens. It just happens.
it's a thing. We're gonna get in trouble together, and you are here to make sure that we don't get in too much trouble.
And we stay somewhat safe. Yeah.
Yeah. We just have to bring the car back in one piece.
It'll definitely do donuts. 2% throttle will go. Everything else has studs, and it'll take a little effort. This, I could probably push the car.
Wait, we should all 5 of us see it. We just like push it in a donut.
We'll all make car noises.
I just go, can I do donuts? They go, yeah, sure, over there.
Yeah,
I don't need a driver's license, right?
That's our saver. Nope.
Okay,
not
cool.
on the ice.
You guys, take a look at this. We're jumping in the Sterrato right now, and it has studded tires, but look at these studs. They're so little. They're little itty bitty studs. I'm used to like a screw when you make them at home and do it. Okay, first start, technically second start, but first start with me driving it, the Lamborghini Sterrato. Oh. Oh. Rally mode?
Yeah, you can go to rally.
Okay, bumping down.
She opens the baffles a little bit.
God, I love how that sounds. And then rally. Built for fun. It's just like driving on an ice rink. Warning, icy road. Wait, look at what that says. That says warning, icy road. Thank you. We're gonna do donuts with, let's try a finger, maybe like a little, let's try donuts like this. How deep is this ice?
3 feet.
Okay.
We're safe.
I didn't even think
Every
about
now and
that.
then, though, you might hear a big thud or a crack.
Actually?
No joke. And it terrifies me every time. But 100% safe.
Because I was just thinking, like, if this was studded tires, we would just be digging ourselves a nice little
No,
crater.
we're good.
Well, they don't seem to be stopping me, so I'm just gonna do this again. I might be coming after your job, just saying.
Unemployment line, here I come.
That's fun. This is a lot of fun. Did you hear that?
Did you just hear that?
That's the ice popping. Oh God, we were just doing some donuts and then a loud, how would you even describe that?
It was like a thud.
But it's safe, right? It's fine.
We're fine, 3 feet. It's fine. It just scares us every now and then.
All right, let's head back because we got a lot of track driving to do and a long day ahead of us. I needed to upshift there, but I couldn't.
I thought about grabbing. I didn't know where you were going to go, though.
It just started dumping out here. It started snowing, you guys. Oh, I love winter. My favorite time of year. It's so cool to see Lamborghinis just covered in snow. How often do you see a Lamborghini logo just covered in snow? It wasn't me. You guys, these aren't just any Urus. These are the Urus Performante. Where am I right now? Someone pinched me. I'm dreaming.
This is unreal.
It's
so
dumping
nice.
snow.
So
with
nice.
the Lamborghinis. You know, God, I wish I'd run snowboard with me today. Oh yeah, they're taking the USs out right now. The snow is coming down so hard. They've turned the rally lights on of the Sterrato. Check this out. Look how cool this looks covered in snow. Maybe I need a Sterrato for my mountain car. Maybe they're talking me out of the V12. Comment below and let me know what you think. This could be really cool. But I was also thinking of V12. I do want to get a Revuelto, and they don't have any here, but they did say when I get back that they might be dropping something special off for me as well. So we'll just have to wait and see. Man, these are really tough decisions. I think the next car has got to be a Lamborghini, whether it's a V12 or a V10, and I'm kind of leaning towards that Sterrato right now. This is V10 heaven. You can literally hear these Lamborghinis screaming, but not only that, echoing in the woods over there. I think now it's time to hop in the Urus. and get to experience that. Are you not coming with?
No, I'm coming.
Oh.
I won't leave you hanging.
It's a whiteout. I can't see anything.
Oh, good luck.
Hey, you can't park there.
Good job. Good. On the throttle, boy.
I can't see anything. I think we're stuck.
We might be stuck.
They got us stuck. They got us pretty good in there. Good thing the snow's soft. I was getting the hang of it, and I guess I got a little too send happy.
That was insane. It looked so cool. The snow coming down and through the tires, unbelievable.
Can I go again?
Yeah, we'll do another round, yeah. I can't let you end on that.
No.
Perfect. All right. There we go.
Sometimes you gotta fail to succeed. Was it Ayrton Senna who said, if you're not walking back to the pits every now and then with the steering wheel in your hand, you're not driving hard enough? Yeah, that second time around it was a lot smoother. Why did you flex in your Rolex? They pay you too much.
They do. I'm just gonna put my visor down. It look really cool.
I feel like I should also explain the joke about your watch. It's because you actually won Daytona, right?
I did, yes.
So I've always wondered if while you're driving, you pull the emergency electric brake if it stops the car.
It does.
Okay.
It does work.
It's one of those intrusive thoughts when you're on the freeway and you want to just pull it because you're curious to know what would happen.
Oh, no, it definitely, you're like, oh God.
Noted. You told me there's a 3-foot base of ice.
That's what they told me.
And I talked to the guys and they say, no, it's more like 1.5 to 2. And in fact, they didn't even know if we could drive on it last week because it was so, you knew that.
I knew that part. I didn't know about, they told me 3 foot and I was like, I feel safe.
They in fact had to pump water out, put it on top of the lake to then refreeze it just so that we could do this.
Yeah, so hopefully it stays cold because we need the ice.
You can look at there's a little river over there and you can see the water.
Yeah, don't look at that.
So we've done the sterrato, we've done the Urus. Now it is time for the Technica. First time driving a Technica, first time inside of one. It's funny, I'll feel bad about tracking snow in the car, but I will not feel bad about redlining the piss out of it.
Thanks.
This is technically 20 more horsepower, same motor, same 5.2 liter V10, except the sterrato's a little detuned. So now we are in the 631 horsepower V10. And honestly, there's a big sound difference with this.
Yeah, there is.
There's a big little, should we say, listen to that. Listen to that. Oh, Jesus, all right. I'm more of a right-hand driver.
One-handed bandit, all right. All right, show off. Oh, you got it.
This thing kicks out so much easier. This is so much easier to spin. Okay, let's go.
There you go, stay with it. Perfect.
Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but I think I like the sterrato more.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I wouldn't argue that one. Much better for sure. Sterrato's where it's at.
There's something special about the sterrato, guys. Oh my gosh. Frank, I think there's a little bit of a problem with the Lamborghini though.
What's the matter?
I was in 4th gear, my wheel speed was super high, but I wasn't going anywhere.
Well, that's just your problem now, isn't it? I mean, you know, that's a bad problem to have.
I'm convinced you guys now want me to get a V10 instead of a V12. Oh my God, listen to that thing.
Do the same thing in an Aventador and I think you'll have the same reaction.
Yeah, it's kind of hard not to have a great time when you're out here doing this.
Not much that sounds like an Aventador.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take me to hear one, and I'll be like, yeah,
There's
that's probably
not much sound like that naturally aspirated 12.
Yeah.
Over 4,000, it's a glorious sound.
God,
It really
V12 guys.
Yeah.
Maybe I just gotta stick with my initial thought and do that.
Absolutely. You got to go old school, and if V12 has to do it, it's going to do it. Trust me.
In pure Lamborghini fashion. Josh is just looking at it.
I had to do it.
Good job, Dean.
Sorry, I had to do
That was sick. The big boss just had a flex on all of us. How are you? That was cool.
Good camera work.
Good driving.
You know, I still got it.
Yeah, you do. Well, if I wasn't torn, I'm definitely torn now. Lamborghini, thank you so much for inviting me out here and giving me the opportunity to just have so much fun in the snow on a lake. Man, this is making me want a sterrato, but I don't know. The V12s also just sound so good. I don't think I'm gonna end up getting the Mercy in Japan. The guy that actually is asking for more money than I want to spend, so we just couldn't come to a deal. With that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again, Lamborghini, and I'll see you on the next one. Ecrew, we out here with love. Bye. And I really don't know the joke behind it. I just know he started calling you Frank. Don't try this at home, kids.